welcome back to FinTech Space. So very quickly in this video, I'll be taking you through the basics mathematical operations in Excel, how you can carry them out, and what are the basic mathematics operations that you can do on your Excel as a beginner. So you have your addition, you have your subtraction, you have your multiplication, you have your division. So these I'm going to do in this video. So it is basically for beginners. So I won't be talking about functions right here in this video. So all I'm going to do is how you can maneuver your data to work around your addition, your subtraction, multiplication, division. Those are basic maths operations that you can do on your Excel without the use of functions. All right, without further ado, let's get started. So now I have this data right here on my interface now. So now I want to add this. So I have this data. So I want to know the total number of maybe students or people that actually registered for a particular course. So these are the numbers of male. This is also the number of female students that registered for the course. So now how many are they all together? So definitely this is a thing of addition. So if you say how many are they, when you have male and female, definitely it's talking about how many are they, adding all of them together. So how do you do that? Basics. How do you do that? So now before you actually put in any operations in Excel, the first thing that you have to put in to type in is equal to. So look on your keyboard and type is equal to. Just click on is equal to, just as you have it here. Type it in. So what do you now want to do? You want to add male and female together for you to know the total number of students. So now I have typed in is equal to. Now click on the cell that you want to add together, which is this. So once you click on it, automatically Excel recognizes the cells that you have clicked on as C2. So mind you, it is on column C, row number 2. That is the meaning of the C2. So now type in plus. So if you don't know how to type in plus, I don't know whatsoever system you are using, just click on shift and click on where you can find plus. So it will give you plus. So now what is the second one? The second one, click on the second one, D2. So it's to tell you that what the cell or the data you are referring to is actually on column D, row number 2. And once you are done, click on enter, just as you have it there. You get it, easy, simple and straightforward. So let's move on to the next one. So click on is equal to and click on what you want to add, then plus female that you want to add and enter. So you now have 2 that has already been done for you. So instead of repeating that same step of typing is equal to clicking here plus clicking here again, instead of repeating it for all of these, why don't you just autofill the remaining? So once you have all of these that has been done for you, just select the 3 of them and then come to this corner that you have here where you can see your bigger cross changing into a smaller black cross. Just double click on it. So automatically it repeats the function for all of the formula for all of the other rows that you have left, and it automatically adds them together. So if you scroll down, you can see that what it's already giving you the results that you wanted. So you get that. So now here we already have the total here. We've already summed it up. So how do we now know how many females do we have? So this is definitely talking about subtraction. So you have the total number of students and then they've given you total number of male students. So how do you get the total number of female students? That's automatically mean that what you are going to do subtraction. So how do you get it done? So click on where you want the answer to be, which is under the female. So what did I say? You have to type in first is equal to. Fine. So type it is equal to. Now click on total because that is the biggest data that you have. That is the biggest number that you have. And select this. Then click on minus. It's on your keyboard. Type it in. Then select that of male. Mind you, be sure that what you are putting first is the biggest number so that you will not have a negative answer. Do you get that? So now click on enter. So it automatically subtracts male from the total and it gives you the female. The same thing for the next one. Type is equal to, select your total or what you actually want to subtract from, and then type in minus. You can find minus on your keyboard and also select that's which you want to subtract from it and click on enter. So you can see it has already given you for 2. So once you have 2 or 3, you can definitely autofill for the rest of the details, for the rest of the data, and it will give you the correct answer. So now I am done with 2. So just select both of them and come to this corner. Once you see that it has changed to a black cross sign, double click on it So automatically it replicates that formula down the data, and it gives you your answer. And that is subtraction. So we are done with addition. We are now done with subtraction. So now let's move to multiplication. So how do you now multiply? So here you want to multiply this number with this. So frequency is telling you that how many times does this number appears. So it's 3 times. How many numbers does this number appears? 4 times. How many numbers does this time? How many times does this number appear? 8 times. So now let's come to multiplication. So now you now want to multiply both of them. So what I've said earlier, click on is equal to. Your is equal to sign has to come first, and then click on what you actually want to multiply. Mind you want to multiply the number. So now once you are done, look for your star sign on your keyboard. So if you are using HP or some other laptop, your star sign is actually together with your figure 8 on your keyboard. So for you to get that, click on shift, then plus figure 8. So you will click on shift and you will hold it down, then click 8. So that is how you are going to have that sign. So then now select the cell that you want to multiply with and click on enter. So you can see now that you are done. Let's repeat it for the second one. Is equal to this. Put in that star sign. Make sure that you click on your shift, then you hold the shift and you click on 8 for you to get that star symbol. Then select the cell you are multiplying with, click on enter again. So now you've already done for 2. What can you do? Select both of them and then double click on that corner. It automatically fills for you all of the remaining details. So you can decide to put in comma. So you want to make sure that it's just like this. You don't want any extra additions just as you have on the screen. All right, so now I want to do division. I want to divide. How do I go ahead? Click on is equal to. Now click on this number that you want to divide, then look for the slash button on your keyboard just as you have it on the screen. Type it in, then select what you are dividing with and click enter. The same thing for the second one. Is equal to. Select what you are dividing, type in slash, then select the number that you want to divide it with and click on enter. So now you want to replicate what you have done across the other data. So select both of them and then just double click on where you have this corner here. So double click there. So it replicates these details for you. It replicates the data for you just as you can see on my screen. So that is just the simple way to which you can actually manipulate your data or get information from your data, your basic mathematical operation in Excel. If you don't understand this video, I would advise that you watch all over again to definitely understand what I have done, because it's just the basics. So if you know this, you get to build on what you've actually known. Do you get that? All right, guys, this is FinTech Space. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like this channel and drop your comments in the comments box. Until next time, bye for now.